Welcome to Lake George, folks. I've been asked a bunch of times if I've been here before, and this is my first time. Got here about 9 o'clock this morning, so I'm kind of doing an intro slash outro, which I try not to do, but the intro didn't turn out well this morning. So right now, water temp's 47 degrees. This is a Smelt-based lake. This is a sister lake. I actually stopped at Fish 307 down the street here. Sister lake to Lake Winnipesaukee. So we have a smelt run over there in New Hampshire where I'm from, and there's a smelt run here. Right now that smelt run is on. These smelt are staging out deep and pushing up later in the day and in the morning, up at night to go spawn in the river system. So the clinic, the job today is to run up all of the streams that I can find on Google Maps and kind of post out anywhere between 30 to 50 feet out in front of those streams to get lakers interrupt lakers as they're coming from the deep water up to the shallow water to eat those rainbow smelt. Now what we're using today is this. I'll show you. This is a 1/4 ounce jig and a 2-inch swim bait from the Winnipesaukee kit. Like I said, this is a sister lake to Lake Winnipesaukee. The fish seem to be a bigger average because there's so much bait in this lake. I've been putting around the lake all day today. You'll see the rest of that footage here in a minute. So it's going to be dark and cloudy and stuff like that and sunny. So I've been trying not to do an intro outro, but this was not the plan today. So now I do the same thing on Lake Winnipesaukee. Our lake is still a little bit colder. We just did ice out last week, and Lake George has been iced out for it seems like a while since our water temp is 47. I was on Winnipesaukee last weekend. It was 33.5 because we still had ice. So this lake's a little bit ahead of ours. I'm hoping our lake is going to stage up like this. We have a lot less bait in our lake currently. Smelt population is not doing well, which is one of the reasons they came here. And another thing that I'm going to be doing today is doing this swatting. Right now is another thing that's happening, which is really irritating. And our lake trout eat them as well in New Hampshire, is they eat midges. And I'm going to pull up a picture right here. It's super obnoxious. Of what they eat. There's a little tiny bug and there's little tiny flies that fly around. They're not eating the flies, they're eating the larvae before they hatch on the surface. And they're super annoying. The hatches everywhere, but they'll eat them. So they're eating something like literally this big. Drives me nuts. And I'm using Livescope Plus right now since we're so shallow. You don't need to use Livescope for this. Just use your 2D off the back of your boat, off the side of your boat. Grab your ice fishing transducer, throw an anchor over, that's what this guy behind me is doing. Literally throw an anchor over the side of the boat in one of these spots and throw your ice fishing transducer over the side of the boat and jig that way. Or use the wireless one like I have for my phone. Works just the same. Got him! Finally. Finally. And he's pissed. Unwrap yourself. Thank you. Nice little fatso going back in. And we're just sitting waiting. These lakers are just going in here and going out of here. They do not care about this temperature at all. They are just wanting to eat, folks. Wanting to eat non-freaking stop. And they're eating smelt that are like this long. They've spit up a couple of them, which is way bigger smelt than I've seen on most of the lakers I catch on Lake Winnipesaukee, which is a good sign for this lake. Got him! Please be a bigger one. Ooh, it is a bigger one. Ah. Get in the net. Thank you. That is a freaking chunk right there. Chunk. Nice 25 incher. Going right back in. Got him. If that's not a lake trout, I'll be fucking shocked. It is a lake trout. Freaking lake trout everywhere down there right now. And he's feisty. Had to go down to a 1/4 ounce. Had to go down to a 1/4 ounce. Number 2 for the day. There's about 300 of them down there right now. It's absolutely ridiculous. Just a little guy. I think I need to run a longer leader and maybe use white or not. Jeez, that one smoked it. Smoked it. Oh, it's a nice one too. Smoked it. Pretty fish. Super pretty fish. Oh, that's a fat one for sure. So what you try to do is you try to handle the fish over the side of the boat so he doesn't get the boat all slimed. Another one. There's a bunch of them down there. Right after this fish comes up to me. He says, I'm a lonely smelt in the middle of nowhere. Oh. Oh. Not a lot of running room where we are, folks. Not a lot of running room for sure. You're really pissing me off, Spotlock. Oh, jeez. Ooh. He missed it. Got him. Beautiful freaking fish. Whoa. And they are pissed, guys. Pissed. That's 3 back to back. Haven't landed this one yet, but he's getting there. And I'm gonna have to. Oh, there's so many fish down there, folks. My goodness. We got fish jumping over there too. I'm not zoomed out that far. Pretty fish though, pretty fish. That's number 3, same spot, same jig. Getting hot in the sun. Here comes the fish right now. Start recording, 10:40. Oh, he saw me, he's gonna kill it. Got him. Just a bunch of pups. Little guy, going back in. Pretty sure that's all bait around me. It is all smelt around me. That would be why. Yeah, here comes one. Drop down to his head here. Ooh, he's hot. Ho 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 ho, he chased the hell out of me and then give up. Yeah, so those are all smelt on the bottom. I didn't realize it because I was just seeing weeds a minute ago, but these are all smelt skis, which is great for me. All right, so I'm having a problem, and it's a good problem to have. I'm actually right smack dab in the middle of the bait, and Lakers are getting confused on what to chase and what to do. So I'm gonna move off the bait just a little bit. And I should have brought shorts with me today. All right, we're gonna make a little micro move, as I call it. We're gonna move out just a little bit deeper and see if that helps us interrupt some fish here. Seems like it should help. There's a couple right underneath me here. There's 4 of them right there. This is a little ridiculous, guys. They're just chilling like a villain. And I might need to put a way longer leader on this because this water is clear. Oh, he was on before I knew he was on. That was sick. He wants to fight. There's also a crazy midge hatch happening right now too, but I think they're chasing the smelt more than they're chasing midges. That's a nice one. For sure. That is a chunk for sure. Slayed. 1/4 ounce pin smelt, guys. 25 incher, just 3 to 4 pounds. There's a bunch of them down there right now. These fish are just roaming around. If you wanted to troll this little flat area, I mean, this would be lights out. This fish hasn't realized he's hooked yet. There he is. And we're only in like 40 feet. Really no barotrauma at this depth, even though they can relieve themselves. My turn. I got it pinned right in the beak. That's a bigger one for sure. Oh yeah. 8 ways to Sunday. If you just stay still, that wouldn't happen. But nice one right there. Another 24 incher going back in. Oh, and since that fish was all up in my leader, close my eyes, yep, right there, and right there. That fish was deep in my leader, so we're gonna set that rod aside for a minute. I'm gonna see if they want the tube. Oh yeah, this one's hot. I don't know, he's chasing it, but he's not committing to it. See if he'll chase it down. Oh, there was another one chasing it. You freaking whippersnappers. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna tie a brand new leader on. We are going to take this rod and we are going to, since a lot of it's twisted anyways, we're gonna strip some line off of it. And now all this is junk. Throw it away, don't try to reuse it. And clarity on this lake is ridiculous. So we're gonna make a super long leader, probably 18 feet, probably. And we're gonna do a double uni knot here. 1, 2, 3, and a little bit. Since we don't want to step on or anything on the line, we're gonna reel that line in so it's not in our way here. We're gonna put back on our swim bait. And then a polymer knot to our swim bait. And now your leader will have a little bit of coils in it. If you feel ambitious, you can pre-stretch your leader before you drop it down, which will help you. If no, these things are just freaking morphing from bottom here. Come on. Morphing from bottom. No. Fish was hot on it, guys. Hot. Oh geez, oh geez, oh geez. They are just outpacing me when they actually want it. It's freaking ridiculous. Long leader, same color profile, chartreuse with white. Don't need glow at this depth. I'm pretty sure they can see my shadow and I can see them, so this is a nice one. Just holding him, letting him get himself tuckered out. Papa's on spot lock here because wind's finally starting to pick up. All right, turn him around here. Turn him around. In the net he goes. Oh, he's heavy. He's heavy. Another guy right there.
Good bass so far. Bunch of big perch.
Nice.
Nothing too great. A lot of like just under.
Oh! Got him. Hold on. I gotta land this one first. Dude, they're set up just like Willoughby in the summertime. I'm like, there's perch all over the screen. Let me cast to him, and he smoked it, and it was a lake trout.
Oh wow.
Nice. Nice fish, guys. Going back in. Oh! Finally got one. For fuck's sake. Oh my goodness, there's two of them too. Little guy. Just a little guy. Just a little guy. So that was number 11, I think. Oh, you little dink. Oh. Oh. Got him. Got him by feel anyways. Just a little guy though. Just a little guy. All right. I don't even want to show you guys, show him to the camera. All right, here comes another one. Got him. Another little guy. All right, folks, that's it for the vlog video. So if you want to support the channel, visit benditfish.com and you can buy one of those winning kits that I talked about right here in the description down below, or like it's usually linked across the video. If you want to see more about lake trout videos and how to jig for lake trout or troll for lake trout or catch lake trout or ice fish for lake trout, either click here or click here. And I'll take you to a playlist of all of the spring fishing from 2025. And I also have a playlist from summer and fall and spring of last year. And I'm trying to, like, as I learn more, I share more with you folks. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you on one of those next videos.